Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Beaky, and let's talk about Ubisoft 2018 E3 press conference. Off the bat, I could just get it out of the way. Ubisoft did their job for the general public gamer and the Ubisoft hardcore pro elite fans out there, especially those fans that were in the crowd screaming their lungs off in the red shirts like, oh my god, new Rainbow Six content, oh my god, new For Honor content, oh my god, the Division 2 is going to have free raids and additional content. That's pretty cool, actually. So yeah, there are a lot of people out there really excited about what Ubisoft is going to have to put out for the next few years or so. Now, for me as an average enthusiastic gamer. I'm not like the most high is. I don't read every single thing about gaming, but I'm very much in the gaming scene and I follow a lot of stuff. I'm a little bit more cautious on what I've seen from Ubisoft today. It's not that anything specifically stood out really bad, but it's just like I'm just so used to Ubisoft downgrading their games and just overhyping their game and overpromising that every single game that I saw today, I just said I wanted a demo. And I don't know if that's just from years of me being screwed over by Ubisoft titles like Unity. The Crew came out really buggy when the first one came out, and just like I played the betas and I still came out, it still was buggy. Wildlands beta was pretty damn buggy, and then the game came out and then that was still pretty buggy, and then they had to patch the game. And I just wanted to just let you guys know that's where my headspace was while I was watching this. I don't want to go into this and just say that my head was somewhere else. I was thinking about all the problems I was having with past Ubisoft titles, which is kind of unfortunately influencing what I saw from Ubisoft today, because stuff like Beyond Good and Evil in concept, that looked really cool. That looks so awesome, and I should be like, I just want to play that game. But in the end, I'm going to be like, well, I hope they do a beta. I hope they do a demo or some way I could try Beyond Good and Evil 2 before it comes out, because I'm like, I've had so many big problems with your games in the past. The Division 2, like, I want to play that game before I actually put my money down and say I want to buy that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That doesn't really look like an Assassin's Creed game to me. This looks like they're making a whole nother series and attaching the Assassin's Creed IP to it. But in the end of the day, I just gotta say they did a good job. Skull and Bones looks interesting as well, but I still want to try. And I think that's just a bad thing about Ubisoft's reputation with me for the last few years, that everything they put out that I actually would be like, oh, Skull and Bones, I should just want to play that. I should just want to pre-order that right now. Division 2, I should just want to pre-order right now. Skull and Bones, Beyond Good and Evil, I should just want to pre-order that right now. But I'm more like, no, I'm gonna wait for a beta, I'm gonna wait for a demo, or I'm gonna wait for some way of me try this game out before it actually get released. And if I don't like what I play in that, I'm not gonna pick it up. I mean, right now there's no way they're gonna get me back into For Honor, even with what they're showing so far. They're not gonna get me back into Rainbow Six Siege. It's not that nothing's wrong with Rainbow Six Siege, but once again, I was one of those players that played it when it first came out, and there was problems. And I am tired of picking up Ubisoft games and there's problems when a game gets released. Just delay the damn game, make the game complete and full, and not have to patch the game as it goes on to make it better. Is that a crazy thing for me to say? Is it a crazy thing for my mind space for this E3 for Ubisoft? Is like, hey, Ubisoft, I like what you're doing. It looks like it's great for the general audience, the people who don't follow and pick up your games that got screwed in the past, for the hardcore Ubisoft fans who's willing to live through the bugs and wait for things to get patched. But for me, man, my money's too valuable when it comes to $60 video games to just be popping my money down, pre-ordering your game, or even when I wait till day one and just have problems with your servers or with other issues with your games on PC or wherever it might be. I can't wait till they put out some betas and I get a hands-on experience with a lot of these games, and then I'll have a better experience to be able to tell you if these are games I actually want to purchase myself. I will give credit where credit's due. The presentation for Beyond Good and Evil 2 really did look spectacular, and it seems like they're making something special with that, and I really hope that comes together as well as it possibly can, and they give that game enough time in the oven to actually make it beautiful and make it an absolutely great game. Because the last thing I want to hear from Beyond Good and Evil fans is that they put the game out too early and it's not what they expected because they didn't have enough time, and then they just have to keep on patching the game as it goes along. So that's my opinion there. I'm sorry I couldn't put away my biases this time. I just gotta be upfront with you guys. My whole entire headspace was like, I've been screwed over so many times by Ubisoft that I'm like, I'm just gonna have to be a little hesitant with even what I'm showing here today. And we didn't really see anything that crazy and surprising today either. So like, if you're looking for some crazy new IP, today wasn't the day for that from Ubisoft. But I wasn't expecting anything new and crazy at all from them, truthfully. So I guess I just didn't go into it expecting that. So good conference if you're just a general public or you're a Ubisoft fan. If you're in a situation like me and my friends who've been screwed over by Ubisoft a few too many times, we're a little bit hesitant with all these titles and are going to wait till closer to release, if not till after release, to see review scores or till we can actually play it ourselves. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's been Beaky here. Peace the heck out.